Hello, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we've got K.I.T.T, yes, Knight Rider, issues 71 to 74. Excellent stuff. We did the door last time, there we go, and it is working perfectly. I did reorder one of the issues because I was having problems getting the window up and down, and it stuck a little bit there, and you can hear it now, but earlier it was moving perfectly alright. There we go. Seems to slip a little bit, so I could replace that, but I don't think I'll bother, to be honest. There we go. And this next 4 issues, we got the next door, and we also put them on to the main frame of the car. So let's have a quick look at the instructions. Here we go. Issue 71, Night by Nose, Michael and K.I.T.T Further Adventures. There's a mixtape song list, still the same, Bob Seger, and here we have stage 71 in this issue. The handle, interior lock and rear view mirror are fixed, but we'll also need the door switch. That's for the internal light. We pop that onto the frame, and then we can pop the existing door that we've already completed. There's a little beauty, and pop that onto the frame as well as, but also putting them little parts together. Excellent. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, let's start by getting the parts out. There we go. Those are the parts. We have the right door handle, right door inner latch, right rear view mirror housing and the mirror, and APGM and QM screws. We'll also need this door switch. This is for the internal light. This is a short one, has B on it. We also need this little bracket, which that will actually fit, whoops, into that we actually put onto the car, if I remember the right way of doing this. I think it goes like that. There we go, yeah, that position. There we go. So we'll get the frame of the car, we'll pop this into place, and we use an AM screw for that. Okay, there's the frame of the car, and there is that switch again. Pop that into there like that, and this will go in here. Flip that around. There we go. That will hold that just there. We'll also get an AM screw into place. There we go. I've still got the brackets on this frame, but there you go, you can see that switch there, and that is how that will operate when we get the door on. Now I need to take this off because we need to get the door on here. Okay, now I found the screws. Just need to pop the door into here. I've taken that support frame off. We have 2 Allen screws for that hinge. Line that up like that. That should sit nicely, which it does. We can flip that over and get the first screw in. I think that's perfect. Let's have a look. There we go. Nice and stiff. And that switch, yep. There we go. That switch operates. No problem with that door opening and closing. There we go. That's all nicely lined up. Brilliant stuff. Excellent. Just need the rest of it now, don't we? Let's move on. Okay, now we've got the second door. What we need to do is to put the handle into place, and that will go on there like so. Lovely jubilee, look at that, beautiful. And we need to put that in place with an AP screw. Okay, one AP screw coming up, and she pops. Obviously you don't need oil for this because it's plastic, so that's that now in place. And then we have this little lock, or mechanism I should say, which fits in there. Yeah, there's one screw hole here. Alright, yeah, you can see that clearly, and we need the QM screw for that. So I get that popped into place, and as you can see, I've got my trusty little rag with me. Stop the door getting damaged. A little bit of oil on there. This is a flathead screwdriver as well. Flathead screw. There we go. That's beautifully in place. Excellent. Next we need the mirror, and basically just like the last one, this is no protection on it at all. Yeah, it's got a little R on it, one little location peg. Can only go in one way, obviously because of the shape of the mirror. There we go. That's that in place, and that will go just, whoops, so there's a wrong way around, you silly sausage. We'll go in there like that. There we go. Excellent. And we need the G-end screw for this. There she blows. Beautiful. Excellent. It's a bit light, but that's just my fingers. Let's move on to issue 72. Here we have stage 72. Junkyard Dog Part 1. Not seen one of the TV episodes yet for a while. I'll have to look them up again. I did record quite a few of them. Here we go. So in this issue, the hinge and its corresponding cover are fixed to the right door of your kit scale model. There we go. Get the hinge in place. Get the strips on. I have got some strips for this. For Mike Lane, like I did with the previous door. So we'll do that instead. Okay. Let's get on with the build. There we go. Let's get the parts out. Okay, so we have the right door hinge, the door hinge cover, the right door window, gear 1, 2 and 3, the self-adhesive strips, which I won't be using because I have these, and I'll also be using this K.I.T.T as well for the door panel when I come around to doing it. So then I can pop to one side. These we can pop to one side because we don't actually do anything with them. We're just going to use these pieces for now. Okay, drag the door over. Now it's just a case of pop the hinge there. I believe that is the correct position for that hinge, just like the other one. And then we pop that into place there, and we use one NM screw to get that tightened up. Excellent. Yep, nice and stiff, just like you like it. Now I'll get the strip onto here. Get this into place. There we go. That should stop the window getting scratched. Excellent. So there wasn't a great lot to do in that issue. So let's move on to issue 73. Here we have issue 73, Junkyard Dog Part 2. Mixtape, song list, Axel F, Harold Faltermeyer. There are Kit's functions again. Looking brilliant. And in this stage, the inner panel of the right door and its mechanisms are attached to the door of your kit scale model. So we won't use the carpeting or the felt panels or whatever you want to call them. I always call them carpets, but they're not exactly carpets, are they? So pop the lock into place, get the trim on. I'm not modifying the trim. Then we'll put the gears in place. There we go, and then we get the window on and we can pop it all together. And then in the last issue we can pop it onto the frame of the car. Excellent. So let's get on with the build. So here we have the parts. There we go, those are the parts. So we have the right door panel, inner panel profile, right door control panel, right door armrest, the inner base of the door release lever, right door release lever, top decorative panel, lower decorative panel, but I won't be using them at all. Switch cover, screws, AM, BP, DP, RM. So first thing we need is this trim, which can go just there like that, and it's cut perfectly. Excellent. Get the backing of this which shouldn't be as difficult as the other one. It's funny that the one that Fanhome have sent looks really cheap and not nasty, but it's deformed. I've no nails. Okay, get the tweezers on this. There we go. I don't know. Get that lined up perfectly, just like that, I think, and then the rest should hopefully just drop into place. Excellent. Lovely bit of trim. Brilliant stuff. Next we need this piece, which has an R stamped on it. That goes in there like that. Then we need this piece, which will fit into there like so, but that needs to go onto here, and we fix it from behind with a BP screw. Get this right. Sit in there, put that down there like so, and then line that up. There we go, and a BP screw through there. There we go. There's the door catch. Still works. Perfect. Excellent stuff. Next we need the rest of the carpeting, which goes, or trim, which goes on here. There we go. That wasn't three bad. Excellent. That's looking gorgeous. There we go. Brilliant. Next step, we need this piece to here. Let's remove rubbish first, and that will go just there like that, and we need 2 BP screws. That's that armrest nicely in place. Brilliant. And then we need another rag. Yes, you're quite right, I forgot the trim. Let's see if we can pop this into place without taking that armrest off. Okay, look. Again, I'm not painting this. I like it as it is, and it should just press into place. There we go. That wasn't too difficult at all. Didn't have to remove the armrest. Anyway, excellent. Now it's the gears that we need. Okay, we have these 3 gears to pop into place. That one goes there, that one goes there, and that one will go there like that. Excellent. 1, 2, 3 DP screws. Now that seems to work perfectly alright. Yeah. I don't know whether to put some grease on there or not, to be honest. Shouldn't really need it, but that's better than the other door up to now. Okay, now we need the window, so that will lie like that in that position, and we need 1 DP screw through there. There we go. It's funny with the glass being in it, or the window being in it. No. It's on them channels. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's how it should move. I thought it was on them channels, but it may not have been. Let's turn that up a little bit more. Oh, that one's a lot freer than the other one. Let's see what it's like when we've got it on the door. Okay, let's try and get this onto the door. We got the door here. We'll flip this around, get this lined up, and we have, how many screws is it now? We do have quite a number of screws to get this into place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AM screws. There we go. That's that in place. There we go. That. Yep. It's a little bit loose, if anything. But it does go up and down. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to take that apart and adjust it because it's falling back down now. Where's the other one that I did? Oh, there we go. I tweaked those gears and everything. It's a lot stiffer, that's for certain. And the window's not falling down now. But it does take some getting used to with that wheel. There we go. But you want it in that position anyway. I think the panel that we fit, this panel that we fit on, helps to clamp it in place as well as stops as much movement, which isn't always the best idea, I don't think. But that looks brilliant. All I need to do now is put this little badge on that door and we're done. There we go. There is the little logo. Looking brilliant. Excellent. Let's move on to stage 74. There we go. Last stage for this month. Buyout, episode 15, season 3. No music. Oh, that's a shame. And here we have, in this issue, you mount the right door on the body structure of your kit scale model. So we also get that. We'll have a quick look at that. We obviously need that cable. I've got it here somewhere. Here we have, it's the other door switch, of course. And we need this bracket as well. Just like before. Pop that into there like that, capture it onto the car, frame of the car, and then we can put the door in place. Excellent. We'll have a look at that piece that we get with it as well, but that's all we're basically doing. So let's get on with the build. So first things first, get this frame over and we'll get this switch. This is for the internal light, of course. That will go just in that position there, and we need 1 AM screw. We can see that alright. Let's pop that screw into there. There we go. There it is. There's that little door switch. There we go. Excellent. Now we can pop at the other door. I think I'll have to take that door to the frame as well. Okay, there's that door, nicely secured with a bit of masking tape. Pop that out of the way, just there. Grab this door, get that hinge into place. We just need 2 RM screws for this. There we go. That should be a lot better. There we go. Yep, brilliant. Would help if they sent you the correct screws, but as you can see, that one there is not the right one. So unless I've got it mixed up somewhere, but anyway, sorted. There we go. That's that door in place. Brilliant. Nice and tight as well, that, just like the other one. And is it operating that switch? It certainly is. There we go. You can see that switch operating there. Just here, just in there anyway. Excellent. Let's move on. So now we can have a look at the parts that we received with issue 74. There we go. I'll get these out. So there we go, that's the multi-bay frame. Excellent. Then we get 2 cable fasteners that go with it also. Now that, I'm not sure if it goes that way or that way, to be honest, as yet. No, I can't really tell. No, it doesn't seem right, does it? But anyway, that is what we got with issue 74, and we don't use it until later on in the build. Okay, this is the door that we've fitted. As you can see, the window does go up and down, no problem. That door shuts perfect. Excellent stuff. There we go. Nice and bonny. And the other one's working perfectly alright as well. Okay guys, that is it. That is the two doors popped into place. Looking brilliant. This is the door we've done to this, so I need to secure that onto the inside with a bit of masking tape like I have with that door. And at least I know the window is going up and down now. And that is the motor bay. I would imagine that goes there like that. I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't seem to match up there all that well, to be honest, but must be another piece that we add to it. Because there's that. Yeah. No, can't tell. Never mind. Got more issues to fit anyway. Got more issues to arrive. That's all that matters. And we got them two cable fasteners there. So that is brilliant. But yeah, I do love this build. But it's funny about the doors, with the windows going up and down. This one's tape now, but that one's not. But can you hear it? If you don't catch it right, there we go. See, that one's playing up again now. If I bring the door out, there we go. It's perfectly alright. Ah well, I suppose you could say they're working anyway. You can either leave them down or up. Matter of fact, I think I'll leave it down. There we go. And I do know it lines up perfectly with the body here and here, so that door is situated correctly. Excellent stuff. There we go. Anyway, that's K.I.T.T Night Rider. Brilliant. Issue 71, 74. Let's see how many issues were there all together. 110. So we've got 36. So that's 9 more months of this, and then it'll be completed. So that'll be around about October. Excellent stuff. So anyway, if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you soon. Now this video will go out on Monday, which is the 15th, and I've got another Lancaster bomber video going out on Wednesday, which is stage 105. So I'll look out for that as well, please. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.